Let's see. Are we live? It looks like we are live. There we go. And we got, okay, we're good. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, it's moving day in SurrounDead. Let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to do. So I want to put up a base, build a base somewhere else, somewhere completely new. As much as I love this base. Oh yeah, we did die, didn't we? Yeah, we did die. Okay, well. So, this base is right next to Trader, which is great. It's a good base location. However, I don't really like it. Now, however, there was a spot, I think it was right here. Farmhouse with a bunker. I'm thinking about this spot heavily. And that's a good little commute. So it's not too far down, and these are like this whole entire area over here is really good hunting grounds. So I was definitely thinking about what is that? Is it a crashed military plane? It's the first time I'm seeing that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm actually not gonna bring too much with me. We will take some stuff. Take our fuel. We'll take all of our scrap, pretty much, because we are going to need it. We're gonna load the SWAT truck up. I'm gonna take the SWAT truck, obviously. Love that. Taking all of our scrap metal and all that fun stuff. Our lights, batteries. I don't know how many bases you can have or how many land claims or, you know, flag claims or whatever you want to call them. I don't know how many you can have. This is the very first base that I've built in this game. So we are going to find out together. This is for like Molotovs. We'll take our batteries though, those are huge. Alcohol, we'll take our alcohol. Our nails. I should, no way, I just grabbed the other generator. I'm gonna take the rest of this scrap. This is all really good. We already have some half stairs made. Take our wooden planks, since these are already made. We already have some wooden foundations. That's huge. We'll leave these ones here. I'd love to take the walls, since we already have some made. can actually take this wood too. That way we don't have to do any immediate like wood chopping and stuff. Got some half floors. No, we'll leave those. We do need to take our water. Some water at least. By the way, if I haven't mentioned, I am still sick, so I still have a little bit of a cough. Got a little bit of a stuffy nose. It is what it is, but if I cough, I don't mean to be too dramatic about it. Or whatever, however you want to call it. See, I knew I had another well for a reason. Haha. That's amazing. Take our food. Okay, and we're basically we're essentially going to be starting fresh, other than what, stuff that we're grabbing. Excuse me. Can we take more fuel? No, that's fine. Vehicle repair kits. Top that off. And with that, our ammunition is what we have. This is what we have. We got this full box of ammunition. We got this box of ammunition. We got whatever's in here. We got all these meds. We got all those meds. On top of that, we also have this, our armor, repair kits, our weapon cleaning kits. We got bolt cutters, some wire cutters. We got fuel. We got an energy drink. We got more scrap, which I could probably fit in another area. So we have all this fun stuff right here. We also have this military secure container with this military secure container. Another large toolbox with some more armor repair kits and weapon cleaning kits. And then we also have a lunchbox filled with some food and some water. We have another sleeping bag. I also carry one in the truck. We have our money. So we feel like we need to buy something before we head out. We can therefore do so. We also have our bag, which this can go in here, that can go in there. And then we have our other bag with our industrial generator. We got a construction light, a wall light, and a camping light. We are leaving all of this food, the tuna, the cat food, the sardines, the spaghetti, the baked beans, the rice, the energy bars, the water canteens, the water jugs, the steaks. We're leaving all this bologna. There's just more of that. We're leaving all these generators. We're leaving our benches. All of our benches. I'll probably take some more wood. However, we are leaving our firearms, our gun lockers, all of these bags, all of this fun stuff right here. will be left. Oh, I need to eat some food. I just when I just looked at my food, and I was sure that it said that I was fine. If I hadn't said this a bunch in the past, this game is just unreal with the bags and bags and bags. Because you see how much stuff we can carry just like this. I will be taking these weapon repair kits. But see, we got more bags inside of bags inside of bags. This is just insane. Another bag that has bags inside of bags inside of bags. It's just insanity. But my reason of leaving all of this stuff is because this game is very abundant with all the stuff that it has. And as you can see, I can keep on going on and on and on. Oh, I want to take these too. The horde beacons and the military intel laptops. But you see this? Like, and some of this stuff you only need one of. Like, you only need one GPS. You only need one compass. But I loot so much that I get so much of it. And you see it just keeps on going on and on and on. I am going to take a P90 because I've only found the two P90s that I have. I have not found any others. Should be taking more of these too. See, we even have more wallets. We have like 6 wallets here. More stuff here. We're going to take these turrets. It says this new place that we're going to be setting up camp. Doesn't really have the protection of this area. This area is mainly protected because there is a trader that is right down the hill. So I only really get attacked on occasion from the other side of my base. So like I will be setting up traps, turrets, and just a bunch of other stuff there. Take that P90 mag. Safe has all my money in it. Also, look at this fucking glitch. So I can move this around however I want. But whenever I go to split it, right? I'll split it. and now you can't stack it. Invalid move, move to the same inventory, right? And then I'll go to try to stack it. So the way this happened is I was mass selling at one of the traders in low quantities because the traders can only have so much on them. They can only have so much cash on them. And so if you're spamming, pretty sure it's a glitch that I found. I've already reported it to the developer. But if you're spamming your items that you're selling in quantities, what had happened was it just glitched out and it essentially took away the limit. So the trader ended up having like almost 100,000 in cash that she could have or he could have total. Like it says like right here, it says like 100,000 out of whatever. And so whenever I just kept on spamming, I seen a fat stack of like $50,000 in cash, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I started putting my money away, and the money that wasn't in the stack already, it could only stack up to so much. And I was like, wait, that doesn't seem right, you know? Wonder what's happening. I'm gonna take these P90 mags. And I'm kind of just going through here to show whoever, like, just all the stuff that you can have. And essentially, like, what all we're leaving here. Because if I can have multiple bases, which I should be able to, I'm not sure why I wouldn't. Then I just want to leave all this stuff here, because if I can't, then I'm going to have to go and just basically tow all of my vehicles and load all of them up. Or I just say goodbye to this world and start a whole new world. Which I don't mind doing either. I just haven't done everything in this world. So I kind of don't want to give up on it yet. If that makes sense. Like I want to experience everything before I move on, like before I start a whole new world. Oh, I should keep that on us. And honestly, I think I'm good. For now, we're probably gonna sleep through the night. I'm gonna grab more wood. Just filled this bottom row right here. That way I don't spend too much time grinding the new area. But yeah, so I just kind of went through everything just to show like what all I'm leaving. And essentially what all I'm taking. I'm gonna sleep here for tonight. Alright, so I'll drink some of that. We'll eat one of these. Okay. And so I'm leaving my Hummer for the Humvee. Shouldn't be nothing in here. Okay, some MREs. I'm leaving the SUV. Leaving the new truck that I literally just got last time I was playing. The lights are on, but I promise you they're not. And then I'm also going to... Actually, I think I'm gonna tow this, to be honest. I wouldn't mind having the buggy with me just to go do easy, like, quick assessments. And I think that's it. I think it's go time. Oh, look who's here. I don't want no trouble, but I do have stuff for sale. Yeah, I know you do. There isn't anything that we desperately need. I do like having suppressors though, so I'll definitely take a suppressor. We are starting to use the shotgun a bit more, so how much is she has quite a few rounds. Okay. Pretty good there. Is there anything else? Is there any updated stuff? I haven't played in a while, so. Black market trader. Oh, should I buy the loot crates? I'll do a little surprise opening. Okay, let's go top off water real quick. Okay. And then we are going down here. We're gonna label this red. I shouldn't have anything else on the map that's red. Yeah, I've seen some of the YouTubers that I watch, how they'll do like the red X's, and whereas that's cool, but then it confuses me at times. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on the road though. Hopefully the weather clears up by the time we get there. Actually, that marker disappeared, didn't it? Or is it just so small you can't see it? What the heck, dude? Remove this. Whatever. Now it shows up. So you double click to place the markers, the waypoints, and then you double click to remove them, but it wasn't removing, so whatever. Yeah, so we're gonna head out there, and I'm pretty sure this is the only bunker that you really don't have to worry about like radiation in this game. I'm pretty sure it's the only bunker. But then again, I haven't been to every location. As you can see, I just discovered that fuel station, and I've already been there, or, you know, been around this area multiple times. This is the nuke. I do not want to be around that. This thing will destroy me and my entire existence. And it has a gigantic blast radius. I think I was up on that mountain whenever I shot it on stream once. And it just, yeah, it damaged me. And I mean, theoretically, in all reality, if you were to detonate a nuke, you would die being that close. Just from the initial blast alone. The initial sound would probably make you deaf, cause you to go deaf pretty much instantly as well. And if you didn't die immediately, you'd definitely die from radiation exposure, severe radiation exposure. So it's like, this is a game, and the devs clearly understand that. Otherwise, you know, setting off that nuke would just destroy half of this map. So they made it fun. Anyways, why is my... Oh, this would be a good spot to build too. I mean, I don't really like the major tall building, but these are permanent fence setups. It's like the zombies would never be able to break those at all. Neither you. Huh. I just don't like the super tall building. I really don't. I mean, the only survival slash crafting game, zombie post-apocalyptic game that I've ever built super high up was like maybe 7 Days to Die. But even then, you have to be very careful about doing that because in 7 Days to Die, you know, the horde comes straight after you. There's that RV that I was talking about. Vehicle spawns are pretty abundant in here, so I'm not even going to worry about it like I would in Dead Poly. Okay, so we have to be very close. What does this lead to? Oh, what? Word. Is this... Excuse me? What? Trader Joe's? Hold up. What? So we do have a trader out here. Oh, I love these. Let's do it. Bro. What? You have a water well, and you have a cooking pot, and you have a crafting station, and yeah, oh my lord. How far away is this? It's right over the mountain. Or right around the mountain. And there's a scavenger station. See, I knew I liked this fucking area. Okay. Let's get on the road. Wow. That is so cool. Trader Joe's. Now there is this spot up here too that I did glance at. I do like higher, much, you know, elevated areas in this game. Not like a big building like that one over there that I was talking about, where it's just too big. Mainly, I just don't want to do that, you know, going around a staircase just to get up to where I want to be. Okay, so this is for sure is it. You can take this down. Take that down. Nope. Gotta make sure I don't crash. Why is this not... understand that. Anyways, this is the spot. There's a zombie chilling right here. So yeah, this will technically be my new casa. Let's go check it out, shall we? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. And then technically all I have to do is put a door right here. Oh, yeah, this isn't dead poly. So I just need to build a crafting table, essentially. And then, like, I even have this house right here that I could build out of and do whatever. There is some cordyceps growing. No, I'm just joking. It's moss or ivy, whatever. Let's go ahead and back the truck up just a little bit. Okay. Open storage. We could put some fences up as well. So, like, technically, if I didn't want... You know, things coming from this side. Isn't there a way to, like, raise and lower? Yeah. So, like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It doesn't have to be perfect right now. Like, now I know for sure, like, zombies aren't coming from this side. Alright, so that's done. Let's see what we get. We got some key cards. M2010, it's on the ground. And then we got some more key cards. I love key cards. It's always a good reward. A dead eye. It's actually a decent dead eye. And a survivor with the 60 round drum. Not bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and put these in the vehicle. Put that right there. Hi, Lipso. You want to play with Play-Doh? Okay, give me just a few minutes, alright? And then now we can... Don't slam my door. Yeah, right. Now we can technically... We don't need all the wood right now. Because we do got some wood in there. Let's see. So what is a crafting bench? It is some wood, some scrap metal, and some nails. So we have the scrap metal. Okay, and we do have our generator. Which honestly, I'm gonna put this... Ooh. Okay, I don't like how that did that. Okay. We have our generator. I'm gonna put this in the back area. Okay. And this will just be built in the wall, technically. Because it doesn't have any real limits, which I don't like. I want to know the red zones. But I'm gonna guess but this is fine. Yeah, no. Okay, so we'll just use this current graph. Dude, why is my DPI just so insanely high? I haven't really changed anything. Maybe my daughter touched the mouse by accident and hit the DPI button. That's like offset. What the hell? So what is it, 90? I feel like 90 is the correct one. Okay, that's way better. And it still has room for the vent. Okay, that's perfect. I'm sorry, it has to be somewhat reasonable for me. Okay, DPI is too low. Still too low. That feels great. Okay, so we have no wood, apparently. We have one nail right here. Where did I put everything else? Okay, here's the rest of the nails. I know okay, here's the wood right here for sure. Okay, let's make a crafting bench. Perfect. And if you make a campfire in this game, it basically blocks spawning. So blocks the spawns of zombies in the area, which is cool. So they won't spawn in the area, but they can still follow you. So just keep that in mind. If you're like, what the hell, man? I thought it was gonna fucking do this or that. Well, technically, they just followed your ass. Alright, so we got our crafting bench down. Let's see, we need to build our construction workbench. I kind of want these spaced a little bit too, so I can put down my chests. Okay, perfect. Now, let's see, it's construction. This is a longer storage crate. We should have just enough. We're gonna place this. This can go under, right? No, but it can go on top of here. Okay, we need to go into first person for this bill. Alright, so we are going to empty this completely out. Um, 270, is that flush? It is flush. We will put this, and sometimes in first person mode, your character's moving a lot. So like if you're trying to get something spot on aligned or whatever, and he keeps on moving, just go back into third person and you'll be alright. Let's refill this bad boy. I keep on pressing B because I've been playing a lot of Dead Folly again, and B is the build menu in there. We're gonna need to grab ammo crates again. Can we make them? Or no, we have to grab them, we have to find them. Okay, that's not too terrible. We do need to make a bunker door. That's for sure. And then a base marker. This also blocks spawns. I did not know that. I did not read that. But I wonder how many base markers and how many bases we can have, because I don't want to build here and then it like I keep on doing it and then it just takes what I built over there away. Because I would love to have that base, you know, for whenever I'm in that area. Can that got it? Bro. I pretty much got that like on the money. Oh, I love that. That is beautiful. I keep on doing it. It's just gonna keep on happening. Okay, let's move everything else out of here. Because I do like to have my bags for whenever I go to things. Actually, do you think I'm gonna place this out here somewhere? Probably like against this. Probably something like that. Okay. The developer's gonna update the game and fucking destroy all this because he has plans for this. Watch. It'll probably happen. Okay. We're gonna need that. Okay. Put this away. Kind of want to organize all this stuff too. It's just in here. Okay, we'll put our batteries there. We'll put that there. We'll put our plastic. Put our alcohol like so. Put that just like that. Boom, boom, boom. There, now it looks somewhat better. Put this. Like right there. Anything else? Yeah, we got the wood. And oh, that's good. So that backpack's cleaned out pretty much. Okay. Let's see. We need the nails. Okay, so is there any way? How do we make nails again in this game? I forgot. There it is. It's 20, 30, do a 50. Do we drop any? No, okay. Throw those in there. We're gonna place this down just to see what's up. We're gonna place it more so over here. Okay, that just looks ugly. Okay, what about if we put it like right there? Yeah, that's fine. Now, okay, so we have one here now. Boom. And boom. Okay. We'll see what happens. Anyways, now we have our nails. We can do our clothing cupboard. Go ahead and place this down. Probably on this side. so it's gonna be 358. Perfect. And for now, we're just gonna take that out. That is completely filled to the brim with stuff that needs to be in there. Another P90 mag. We need to take these out. I mean, they theoretically can be in there, but I don't want them in there. I'd rather them be in one of these. So there's some more lumber. Got the rest of our scrap right here. You want to eat? Okay, I'll be making dinner here soon. It's not dinner time just yet. Hey, you know that you still have your pizza stick and your burrito in the refrigerator. You can go eat those. Okay, don't make a mess. Hey, you didn't close my door properly because you slammed it. Stop slamming my door, please. Just close it softly. She tells me earlier that she's full. And then she comes back and then she's like, I'm hungry. And then I tell her that she has food. She's like, oh no, I'm full. Okay, nice talk. But, you know, that's kids for you. Okay, so this is all good to go. This is all good to go. All of these are good to go and cleared out. Let's see, we don't need that there. Wait, how do I have... Oh, it's my water. That's... Okay, my water goes there, duh. Alright, we're gonna have to refill our water bottles whenever we get a chance. We put that there for now. Military secure container. And that's our toolbox. Let's go here. Open this toolbox. This is where this stuff needs to go. Actually, that's scrap. Okay. Clean it up, you know? Just clean it up. We're just gonna keep all this, and actually this needs to come out. That's our water well. Okay. Boom. Oh, that's good. This looks good. Okay. Everything's good now. Ooh, I need to blow my nose. Actually, hold up. This is scrap too. I carry some rags with me here and there, just in case I ever run out of meds, but if you know me, I ain't running out of shit. Okay, it's dropped. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? We'll probably do another safe. More storage. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff. Yikes. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, that's obviously not gonna work there. Hold on. Let's see, can we... Gosh, I don't know. I don't like how that looks at all. Where's those stairs at? Fucking outsmart it, right? There we go. Beautiful. Alright, because this is at a 90, we're gonna push this. Right there. And then we're gonna follow this up on this side as well, like so. And it is not good enough for me. Okay, that's gonna be difficult to do. That looks better. Looks way better actually. And actually, hold on. We will keep this stuff here. The bigger stuff. For now, we can put the lumber here. Put the scrap metal here as well. Maybe even these. And then our scrap we'll throw in here. Okay. We'll go back over here. We'll grab our scrap. This is our high quality scrap, so we'll save that in here. We'll take that with us. This can go in here. And then the rest of this can go in here. And of course, we will basically tidy it up so it doesn't look like jack shit. That there, we'll put that there. Put this here, we'll put the nails at the very tippity top. And boom, just like so. Then we'll run out, we'll go place this. You would say, oh yeah, just place it in the bunker, but to me that's not like super realistic, so we're gonna place this right there. And that looks way better to me. Yep. Let's move that stuff over there. Alright, now, what else is left? Okay, so we have more wood. We have our bottle. And the rest of this can technically stay in here. All this stuff stays in here. The only thing else that I need to do is put down my sleeping bag. Which we will get to that eventually. Put that there for now. We need to take our bottles. We have our suppressors. I don't like those being in there. But actually, here, let me take these out. And then what I'll do is I'll put this, this, and this in there, and then give me more room. Then we have fuel for the generator, batteries, and then let me go back here. Put this water here. This is emergency water, technically. There we go. Is this one filled to the brim? No, it's not. Okay, there we go with that. And for now, we're just gonna drop these in here. Technically, could go sell these actually. I gotta look at my Deadeye, and I don't think I have a survivor. I really don't. So I might keep that for now. Uh, this military secure is not filled to the brim, so I'll put those suppressors in there. We'll put... Oh, I keep on forgetting to unload this. We have this military suppressor as well. Other than that, everything should be good to go. Grab my bag. We have the P90 magazines that we need to get rid of. You know, I'm gonna do the same with the suppressors because as long as I have my, yeah, we're gonna take that back. As long as I have my, repair kits, I'll be fine. But yeah, so we'll do that. We'll put these magazines in here, and then we'll go down here, open up this, take these suppressors, do that with them, and then we'll throw this in there, and then we are good. Go over here, throw these scraps in here. Okay, and then yeah, we're good. We're good. So now we have the base here, right, next to the starter trader, which is right here. And then we traveled southeast-ish to here, which this is the base or the farmhouse with bunker. A lone farmhouse with a bunker located next to it. For some odd reason, this waypoint won't come off, so whatever. But yeah, this is on the southeastern-ish side of the map. Right here, you also have the scavenger safe zone, which is also, I believe, a trader area. You have a few ice cream truck, black trader, whatever you want to call him, locations. I think there's a location right here. I'm pretty sure I've seen a location like somewhere around over here. And then we also have the Trader Joe's, as well as a gas station here and a gas station here. So in reality, this is a pretty dominant area, I would say. I mean, we also do have an automobile repair shop right there. We got a Sunny Hill shop right here for some food and some miscellaneous stuff. And then not too far away, we also have the Bravo Bunker, which is an irradiated zone. You can tell by this little outline on the map and the fact that whenever you hover over this, it does tell you it has a gas mask right there and it says level 2. That means it is irradiated. I have never found the special container here. Or no, I did, but I lost interest. And you see this right here, this is another ice cream truck spawn area. This is another irradiated zone that I have apparently not been to. There's tons of places that I have not been to. Um, However, almost every area that is outlined like this, like this, like this, those are all irradiated. Um, but yeah, so I feel like this move was very beneficial for myself. This is all, this whole entire side right here, this east side, is very prominent for hunting not only bear, but deer and also rabbits. So it's a really good spot to farm some food at. And I mean, look at this space. This is quite a lot of space for what you're getting. Um, so again, I feel like this is a really prominent area. Put your own bunker door on here. And then like I put up a little fence right here. We got a whole house right here as well. Comes with a refrigerator, and if you leave this stuff alone, you can farm it here and there. So we get all kinds of goodies from these. There is a bed as well. I guess you can't do nothing with it, but all this stuff you can farm, and it will respawn as long as you don't really do anything with it. I'll park my buggy right here. Actually, no. My buggy's gonna be my main vehicle. I'll park my truck right here. And yeah, that's that. This is a very nice location. I am enjoying it so far. I think we can also put up walls if we wanted to try to section, areas off. We'll just throw the rest of this stuff right here. I do eventually need to set up more boxes and stuff. Put up these last two metal fences that I have. Why do I keep on doing that, man? I don't have water, so I'm gonna start dying. Okay, relax. No water to drink from? What are you talking about? You're telling me you drink a whole 2,000 liters? Just like that? Not enough water and well, but yet it says... What? Um, okay. Perfect. Home sweet home. Alright. What do I need? So I put up another well. Here's the turrets. We need 100, 556, 100, 762, gas can, high quality metal, and electronic parts, as well as the turret gun. That's what I forgot to grab. The turret guns. Oh, that's lovely. And I specifically believe you have to find those. Or, disable enemy turrets. But, we could make this. We could make that. What is this? 10, 10, 5. Okay. Holy shit balls, it got dark as hell in here. Oh, wow. Now we know where we need light. Holy wow. Damn, that hurts to... Okay, you know what? I can't do that shit. It's just too dark. And the flashlight's too blinding, so I can't align this how I want it. What is it, like? Oh. I mean, this one's a tad bit lower, like a tad bit. It's about the same now. We're gonna move this over here for now. We'll go ahead and place this on this wall pretty much. Probably end up moving it later, but as you can see, no turret gun available. And then we can make the disassembly bench, not bitch, what the hell? This one actually we are going to put on this wall. Yeah. 270. Okay. Perfect. And then with that said, we are going to, we don't need anything else from here. I would love to make, can't make that because we don't have any of the other things. Shelving unit. What was I just thinking about making? Damn it. Wow. Excuse me. That's perfect. And this is where like our scrap and stuff can go now. And it don't even have to be pretty. Now, actually, I did want to. Is this like an actual refrigerator? High quality electronics and electric wire. Grab the rest from here. Okay, so now we have a refrigerator. Damn, that's actually pretty spot on. Now we can put the rest of our bullshit in there. Okay. Our jug of water there. I know cans don't technically need to, but I want to keep all of the food items together. Alright. Now, real quick, I'm at 29% water. I don't think this thing is like filling up, man. So we're just gonna go to the trader real quick. Thank God they didn't notice me accidentally running over their buddy. Although it didn't matter, they ended up losing the fight pretty much. Why you walk up to me like you got something to say? Okay, here we go. Wait, where's the rest of our canteens at? Oh, it's dirty. Oh, yeah, because they're dirty. Duh, we need the purify. I keep on forgetting that. We got 17. Now we got 22 steaks out of that. That was worth it. Wait, where the hell did my other water go? Oh. Man, oh man, was I tripping for a second. I forgot that you could do this too. Alright, get away from my ship. Perfect. You're a supplies trader. Got energy drink. I'll take it. I like to stock up on those. Yeah, I've got some intel. What kind of intel are we talking about? How much money do I got left? I don't have enough money for your services, dude. I can't accept that. Black market trader. 800 for one key, I'm good. Let's say if you had like a key for 50 bucks, I'll take it. But you don't. So, it's good I can't take these guys' guns or backpacks or anything. Yeah, dude, sacrifice yourself. Oh, that dude's getting messed up. Sorry, buddy. Excuse me. But yeah, as you can see, it's not too far of a drive. I'm pretty sure this is the road right here that you take. And you're just gonna follow this and stay to the left. Because there is one that goes to the right that goes to the other farmhouse down the way. And then boom, you're back home. Just like so. So it's not a bad location at all. And then this has to be like the safest area in the game. Like once you put a door right there, you're safe. Like there is no ins and ins and but or whatever. Like you're safe as hell. If ands or buts. Man, the sickness is killing me. Anyways, we got some food to stock up with, you know? That's always a plus. Got some raw food right there. Got some more cooked food. So having that food is great. Got another energy drink. We got some energy bars. Probably just stack that together. We got another bear head so we could put up a trophy. That's cool. Got some extra money. I don't remember that what went right here that I had, but maybe we'll just put the food there. Fuck it. I don't know. Forgot what we had. Let's go ahead and make this trophy though. It's just 3 planks. And we have 4. Hello? Why can't I move this? Do I have to do it like that? I do. Okay. Makes no sense at all, but there we go. There's nowhere to put it, like, okay. Is that like center? Right here? I don't think it's center, but you know what? Fuck it. I did want to put some traps up though. And I actually want to make this wooden gate. 15 logs, 10 planks, high quality metal, and okay, so we need some rope. We're just gonna grab some wooden logs. How many? So it's like what, 15 logs, 10 planks? 15 log, 10 plank. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Rope, we need cloth. How much rope does it need? It needs 4. That's actually quite perfect. Okay. Then we're gonna need some nails. I don't think we have enough nails. How much wood do we need? 15. So that's done, that's done. With the 12 nails and 5 white high quality. I think that actually might be enough, no? No, we need 12. Duh. Come on, motherfucker, think. So we get 5 nails per. That's good enough for now. So now we can make this gate. And then we're gonna need spiked walls. That's 10 logs and 2 ropes, okay? or rope to make a few of these. Okay. What else will we need in the future? What is this? Log wire trap? I'm kind of confused on what it is. Anyways, if you want to see what I'm thinking of doing, is like specifically like right here, depending on how big this is. Yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Yeah, that's beautiful. I mean, I wish it wasn't like that. We'll probably end up moving it later. But just look at that. That's pretty clean. And then we can follow this roadway down pretty much. Like, look at that. I think that's cool. Oh, and our well's filled up finally. Take a little drink out of it. Look at that. That's too cool. Beautiful. And then, what was it again? It was, what was I thinking of? Was it this? Or, no. It was this. So I wanted to make this. Okay. And, damn it, I want to get rid of that high quality. So we're just going to take this. And you know what? We'll take all of this too. And we'll just go scrap this down real quick. Oh, that's not the scrap. This is LOL. And boom boom. Disassemble. Use cigarettes. It's garbage. You can't do anything with them. That's actual garbage. And then we're gonna craft a bunch of nails. We got what? We got enough. Alright. And then we can make, I think I said it required 3 of these. 3, 6 batteries, and then 6 electronic wire. Yeah, electronic wire. Alright, so we will put those there. Put these here. And then we'll have to go on a little looting haul or looting spree. Because we will need... Oh, it says 2 batteries. Where did I get 6 from? What the... Oh, it's because I had 3 selected down there. I actually have 2 batteries. Haha. And then I do have electric wire. And I have that. So we can make this. Perfect. Man, I knew I was tripping for a second whenever I seen that. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no way that that's that expensive. Okay, so let's go ahead and set this up to where it's gonna look good. It's already cutting in right there. Let's pull it back just a little bit right there. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I guess. And this only charges the small batteries, but you know, it's good because like, you know, if this battery goes dead, right? Or this battery goes dead, for instance, then I can come over here, flop, and then once you have your generator turned on, it's going to start charging this. Alright, so we do need a light over here because it is too dark. We just need 2 high quality and 1 electronic. We'll do 4. We'll do 2. That way we get 2. Alright. $270. And then what is this one? 360, right? No, it's 0. Perfect. Now we're lit up down here pretty much. Yeah. We got our spawn point activated now. And this thing. Why does it say power off? Well, it works. That's the only thing that matters. And you can always come down here, show the generator area. Pretty sure this, yeah, see, this industrial generator covers a lot. And we're not really going to be using that house too much. We're just going to be using it to like, I forgot about that, to to farm, essentially. So, yeah, we don't really need power in there anyways. But anyways, so for anybody just now tuning in or just now watching, or you just need a reminder of where this location is, so this is the entire SurrounDead map. This area is your first trader right here, the Valley Safe Zone. So that would be located right here. This is my very first base location right here, on top of this mountain, overlooking this Buck's Gun Store and Diner, and overlooking the trader. I really did like this area for quite a while. I still kind of do like it, just because of where it's basically at. I can easily fish. There's a massive deer spawn here. I can always go down here and just farm some zombies, get some extra loot here and there every couple of days. Plus, for a while, this was a primary infestation area. Not to mention, this isn't too far away from one of the cities where you can go fight a POI boss every couple of days or every time you log in and out. There's always a special container here. It's not too far away from the truck stop. Airdrops in this area are pretty frequent, like really frequent. They'll always land in this immediate area. Always. With it, you know, odd being it comes over here sometimes. There's a fuel station right here. And that's pretty much it for this area. There's a under construction bridge, not too popular with a bunch of stuff. There's the mall right here. And then there are a few irradiated areas right here as well. Um, so yeah, this was my first base location, mainly because of the trader was right here. It was really easy to make money in the beginning of the game, whenever I could just farm this, farm this, farm this, and then farm them all, and then come back, do a lot of fishing. Fishing in this game does really well as well. Really well as well. Um, Especially if you cook the fish. Like I said, this is a natural area for deer right here. But yeah, so I went pretty much from the central area of the map to now the more southeastern area of the map. This is the oil rig down here, New Richland. But in this area, so it's not too far away, like some areas, especially this area right here. If y'all know, y'all know. Um, so yeah, it's not too far away. And the best part about this is, okay, so we have a natural deer spawn. We have a natural rabbit spawn over here. We have a bear spawn. We got Trader Joe's. We got a scavenger safe zone as well. We got a radio tower and industrial site. We have an automotive repair shop, and then we also have like a diner up here. Um, Not to mention, there is a fuel station here, up here, and then there is a fuel station down here, not too far away. Um, and this is all farmland over here, pretty much. So this is an overgrown barn, and then this is the farmhouse with bunker. So the bunker's pretty huge, and it's just in a really good spot, I'd say, because like I said, you got oil rig down here. You also have this city right here. You got the Bravo bunker right there. You got a nice little fishing area. You can also fish over here. You got big game hunting over here as well. So in reality, it's probably one of my better spots that I've built so far. If you guys wanted like a nice area, like you see all this, okay, so these are all trees, like these little dark green circles and stuff. These are all trees. These are all rocks or boulders, whatever you want to call them. But I do know like in this area somewhere, like this area right here, don't drive through this stuff. There's all kinds of like broken down logs, and they will get your vehicle stuck. They could fling your vehicle. So try not to drive in here too much. This is a trader right here, a safe zone. This is the swampy area. But if you take this road all the way up, this area, if you can clear some of these trees, is actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I've thought about it. Thought about building out here multiple times, but also it's came to my conclusion that the developer probably has something planned for this area since it's just blank. And then the dev also probably has something planned for over here. You can't get past these bridges. I think I've tried and I died. I'm not sure. I forgot. But this whole area up here is blank, so I'm pretty sure the developer has something for this area as well. Um, there's another location I was thinking of that was a pretty good area for a base. I think it was down here, or maybe... No, it was, I think it was up here, actually. I'm not 100% positive. I forgot. I think it could be up here, because you take this area, boom, boom, boom. You drive up, and then you're like right here. I don't know. I need to go check out these areas up here, since apparently I haven't been over there at all. But yeah, so basically moving 101, we are complete. We got our new setup down. We got a couple clothing boxes. We need to go on a little loot haul. Get rid of this rifle here. Where's the... There it is. I'd sell it, but let's see what we get. Oh, I had some ammunition in it. Cool beans. Um, Might actually want to take that out of there because you can scrap this again. Like after you scrap something, you get this. If you leave it in the salvager or whatever, as disassembly station, then this will turn into scrap metal. You don't want that. You want your high quality. But essentially, yeah, like I said, this is it. This is the bunker. This is the new move. I like it for what it is. It's nice and secure. You don't got to worry about anything really breaking down that door. After you place a bunker door, these things are solid as hell. I gotta turn off that generator display area. Okay. But yeah, if you like the stream, or you just want to see more streams or videos in the future, please like, subscribe, and yeah, I will catch y'all in the next one.